Hey guys, Jimbo TB here, and we're carrying on with Dark Souls Remastered. So yeah, before I start, I'm saying that it's so good that I check certain things. I've got like a process. Obviously I've got to load OBS and a few other things, but after Steam loads I always check my sound levels, and it's a good job I did. Because for some reason Steam occasionally just messes with the microphone volume. For no reason, it just does, and it was down at 20% instead of 90%. And you wouldn't have been able to hear anything, and I'd have had to like fake a voiceover, which I don't really want to do. So it just would have been me commenting on my terrible gameplay again, which I think I've done once before. So yeah, right mess of things. And I've been thinking, like between episodes, about maybe changing my weapon setup. I don't have too many problems with this. Sorry for the blathering sound, but it might be nice to use a different weapon now and again. Notice the Boulder Sword has slightly better scaling, but its base damage is so much lower that it would be quite a drop in performance. The Raw Longsword really isn't worth using. The Fire Claymore does do technically more depending on what their fire defense is here. I haven't looked at the other weapons yet. Obviously a lot of them aren't upgraded fully. The Beta plus 10, again, good base damage, but not enough to overcome things. Plenty of weapons just aren't upgraded to the same level as the weapon I've got currently. Lightning Spear, again, technically outperforms. Enchanted Winged Spear, well, it's not really upgraded to the same level again. So its base damage is way lower, its scaling is a lot lower. I don't think that can compete. Maybe just perform the same depending on the defences, but because it's split between two stats, I think it's worse. Silver Knight Spear is worse, but not by a lot, but its range maybe mucks up for some things. Wow, the base damage is so much different. It's the crystal weapon, so that's got pretty good damage for unupgraded, but obviously its durability is only 20, and you can't repair it. It's pretty poor use of resources. Catchpole's actually got pretty good magic damage. I didn't realise that's actually got, well, it's got scaling on 3 stats to start with. That might be quite nice. Obviously its dexterity and intelligence scaling is lower than equivalent weapons, but it is an extra stat to scale with. Might be worth upgrading that. Obviously I need to find a load of extra twinkling titanite though. I kind of want to try the Fire Claymore. Got a few enemies ahead of us here. I'll see what they're like. Oh, can I enchant this though? No, I can't. So that is a small downside. I don't know if these guys are particularly vulnerable to fire. Is that 106? 105? The range is nice though. 113. Oopsie daisy. Roughly 106. I'll need to find an equivalent enemy to test on. Fortunately, these guys are just... Can I parry these guys? I've forgotten. Pretty sure I can. Oh. What? I could have sworn that would have hit. The range is lovely. I do love the range. I used to use this weapon in my previous playthrough in the Divine variant, since I was doing a kind of part strength, part faith build, should I say. Oh, sorry, I want to change weapons. Run up here quickly, give myself some distance. And change very quickly. Find it. Oh, 107, so it's roughly the same. Its moveset is a lot quicker, but its range is a lot less. But the good thing about the other one is if I do get 2 enemies that kind of queue up behind each other, then I can hit both of them. And obviously the Silver Knight Sword is maxed, whereas the Fire Claymore still has a little bit of upgrade wiggle room. We can get it all the way up to plus 10. Okay, I don't actually need to go down here. Okay, there is an upgrade item over there. You can see it on the ledge above my head. Don't know if there's any other things I need to pick up. How do I get up there? Okay, where's my cell? There is another door that I never opened. Pretty sure I now have the key to. Right, is that it here? Oh god, I nearly fell off. Right, Soul of a Brave Warrior, that's the ticket. Wow, this ledge is quite... God, I wouldn't want to fall down there. I wonder why that gives you this. It's almost like a jumping platform. Like dive off here, but no way in hell would I want to do that. It looks like an awful long way down. Me. Zoom below me now will be more snake men. Here they're rattling. Well, there's one. He's going down the ladder though. Oh no, I can't do that. I keep wanting to enchant. I gotta be careful about this one because of the bleeding damage they inflict. Oops. Oops. Wasn't entirely sure on his range, so I think it was a pretty good idea. Oh, I didn't block at all there somehow. I was trying to parry and it was a terrible idea apparently. Oh. 538. For some reason the first parry didn't allow me to do anything. Right, unfortunately the problem now is my only way down is to go past all the squids. Jellies or whatever the hell they are. Miscellaneous sea creatures. God, that's constantly shaking my controller. Are they going to attack me now if I run past? Oh, they're all just kind of grouped in there. That was my last Estus, so I need to do this all again. Might as well get some free souls then. Somehow I hit the wrong one. Man, the magic really doesn't have much range in this game. Doesn't feel like. Surprised by quite how much damage this spell does. I like that I don't have to get too close to them. I don't much fancy that grab attack they've got going on. I noticed that the two ladies have not respawned. Two that were crying in the corner. They are gone. I don't know if these guys are water-based. It's not really an element within the game, not like lightning or fire. It doesn't have stats. But obviously we've seen the Hydra that does have a water-based attack, and these guys seem the same. They don't much like fire. 20,000 I'm pretty sure is not enough to upgrade. I don't quite remember how much I do need to upgrade. Oh, I thought there was someone chasing me. Kind of more happy with them being ahead. Oops. Got my range ooh, Christ. Aggressive. And oh, I don't have an Estus flask, that's why. I'm wondering why it didn't heal. I could kill myself here by being stupid. I need to be careful. Let's let my stamina regenerate. And I was stupid. And I should have pulled back, and I didn't. I thought he would stagger more than he did with the hit, but well, I think I've already seen it kind of demonstrated that they don't really stagger on the first hit. So I don't know why that would be true. I'm gonna come this way. Yeah, the snake man from the backstab took a lot more damage. Oh no, was that a backstab? Sorry, that was a parry, wasn't it? I don't quite know the difference between backstab and parry on the damage front. I'm so glad that staggered him. That did not. Damn. One down, the other one handling things far better than me. Oops. Right, I need to get my souls. Where are they? Must be one level down. I can't see them. Oh, they're all the way down there. I didn't think I was that far back. Hi. I'm now kind of overestimating my range. I've only just equipped this sword after the Silver Knight's sword, and I'm already misjudging its range, thinking I've got further than I had. If I ever switch back, I'm going to really mess things up. I need to move on. I'm getting really caught up in these areas. Guessing they pushed me back a bit further than I thought they did. Right, I got that one right. A Caduceus Knight Shield. I think that's just a standard shield. And I think there's two. There's the Caduceus pattern and there's the... What's the other one? There's another one. The Tower Shield. It's just... I think it's the same shield, just with two different designs. I wish there was a little more of that in the game. Obviously there are plenty of weapon designs. Just a few more variants of the same thing with different patterns. It would be appreciated. Obviously, the whole fashion souls thing is a massive thing. So having the ability to customize colours and a few basic patterns on shields would be nice. I'm really quite partial to the standard knight shield, but obviously its stats are not very good. Oh, I need 31. A little more than I thought. Right, I'm going to try and fight these guys without using my spells, because I might need those coming up. That's what I did last time, and he can counter-attack and I can't actually do anything about it. What was that? Maybe I'll fire a quick spell, just to try and draw them out. I don't want to fight 2 on 1. Don't mind fighting 1 on 1. I do find it strange that these guys don't have the crystal version of that shield. Maybe that would be overpowered. And I think I said at one point that I thought they had Seath or a dragon on the shield. Maybe I was wrong. Sorry, shields at the other end, aren't they? Leaning right into my screen to try and see the pattern. Decorated by an ancient blue caduceus. Okay, that doesn't help. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe I can equip it quickly. Just to see what it looks like. Sorry, I can hear someone coming, but I guess they've not moved too far. What is it? I can see why I might have thought it was a dragon. Kind of a spread style. Spread style? What does that even mean? And I could do with upgrading my Silver Knight shield actually for a little bit more stability. Hey! I get a free hit on you while you're not paying attention. We'll do 2 swings, which I will get hit by one of them. Because I thought I had a little more range than I did. And I forget quite how much range this man-serpent swords have. Do 2 swings this time? Nope. Not always sure which attack they're going to do. I can parry the sword, but if he goes in for the bite, I can't parry it, I don't think. Oops. Thought he was going for the bite. Oops. Damn it, I've already used 2 Estus flasks. I think I'm going to switch back to my other sword for now, and when I upgrade that a little further, then I'll switch back, but I don't know quite where I get red titanite from. Maybe in the demon ruins? But it feels like that's like the least useful place for that sword to exist, because everything's fire-based. So I guess I need to come back for rescuing Logan. Not entirely sure where the key for his cell is. Be wary of left. Be wary of right. Well, I'll be wary of right first because he's right here. Oh, I've got a different sword on now. I've already said that range might prove to be of trouble, and it's already coming to pass. Right, so what's this way? An archer. I think there's a guy to the left of this though. Oops. For their size, they don't seem as nimble as you would expect. They can certainly jump around, but if you get behind them, they don't. I'm surprised they don't want to turn around and kind of cover that up. Well, that made me jump. Right, I can explore, I think, while protected by the pillar. Can't see anything to the right. This looks like a bit of corridor. To the left is a friend of his. Right, let's use magic weapon and homing soul mass to get a free hit. Then we'll go run at this guy. And then he'll just teleport away like it's nothing. Go dance over there. What an arse. And I tried to roll, but of course I can't roll while I'm... Damn, they're gonna kill me by beam. Need to be careful because I forgot quite how much damage they dish out. There's a guy behind me, I can hear him. Right, I was about to say I don't think the channel has come back, but I already remembered that they do. But that's not true at all. Maybe I was just hoping they don't come back. What's up this way? Is there anything useful? Or is it just pickups? Oh, I got lucky there. I didn't realise there was an archer. Not behind me anyway. Hear footsteps as well, but I can't tell which direction it's in. Since there's an arrow that... I was busy rationalising right as the arrow came in. I'd kind of worked it out, but a little too slowly. Oh, I'm glad the animation makes me invulnerable. Makes me smile sometimes how slow I've been. Oh no, homing stormmass is good. Oh no. Oh come on. The arcing arrow. Absolute cheating. Absolute cheating. Worried here that I'm gonna... The corridors are barely wide enough for my spell to fit through. Wish they'd spawn just a little bit closer. Careful. No, I don't have any of those. Have I got anything that will give me heals? I suppose I have humanity. I've actually got quite a lot of humanity. Maybe it's worth using one? Actually, I might as well leave it on. What am I going to do with it? Because it's a spell, I suppose I will switch to the Crest Shield. Really? You cock. He's taunting me now. Look at him. Swine. Please just shoot through me. Oh, shield did its job. Hey. Oh my god. Where is he now? You're joking. Okay. Get me immune for just a second. Damn, this guy's pissing me off. I just can't quite kill him quick enough. Don't even think about that crap again. I'm already tired of it. Normal chest, thank God. A strong magic shield. I haven't tried that spell too much, like the original magic shield. It didn't seem too useful from its description, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more to it. Slightly different design edge to the map there. Excuse me. Let's barge him over. So this is the beginning. Not really too useful. But I would like to be able to get off here. I never checked the opposite side over here. don't remember if there's anything up there. I was tempted to try and time it just right so that I could run across. Absolutely wishful though, no reason to do it except to die. I'm pretty sure I've already been through here. I think I mentioned the last time that I tried to make my way back to where I first fought Seath. I just thought that I had to go back there. Kind of the mentality of the rest of the game that you tend to fight bosses in the same places. So I don't know why I'd have assumed it would have been different that time. But it is. It is different. I need to get to the middle zone, which is here. So that's right. We've made it. And I do want to get to the floor in a second. But there's no reason to do it without going through this way first. Probably worth it. Oh god, I thought it was an enemy waiting for me, then it was his body. That's a standard chest. With the channeler set in. Great. Don't know if it's any good, but... is also a standard chest. The archive tower oh, so that's Logan's key. Great. A long way to go back now, though. Right as I'm about to switch bonfires as well, as you'll see in a second. And the crystal ember. I don't know, considering the durability, I'm not exactly won over by that. This one, I believe, is a mimic. Yes, it is. I don't have too much confidence against these guys all the time. Oh! No, 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 I've made a mistake, I've made a right mistake. Oh my god, he missed. I don't know how he missed. But I'm so glad he did, my heart sunk there. A symbol of avarice, so I get the an enchanted falchion. That's the one I thought I had, but didn't. I guess from the previous playthrough. We've already seen someone wearing that thing. I think it was back in the Darkroot Garden. I vaguely remember this room, but I don't remember it being this dark. Odd change for the remaster. Blue Titanite chunk. Maybe that'll help with upgrading my magic weapons. I'm just going to make a run for the bonfire, which I think is on the left, on the balcony. Down this way. Oh, I can definitely level up here. Could get my endurance up, that might be nice. Intelligence, obviously I'm working towards, and I don't want to get the soul spear spell, so maybe I should just do that. It does feel like I'm really compromising my build sometimes, though. I suppose I am, really. I could kindle this. I do have a lot of humanity on me right now. Probably get invaded now. But I can kindle it twice, and I'll end up losing all the humanity anyway. No, my luck. But my, how do I put it? Speaking of invasions, I just got kicked out of the bonfire. He just kicked me out.